Good afternoon. I'm Mary Phillips. I'm the general manager of the Jamaica Inn Hotel in Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Well, thanks for joining us here at ITB, Mary. It's an important year for you because you're opening up a new cottage. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Oh, yeah, Cottage 7. We acquired 8 cottages around 10 years ago, and one is a spa, and we've done 6 of them. And this year we did Cottage 7, which we hope will be our second flagship of the property, besides the White Suite. Yeah.
Now, that anyone that knows Jamaica Inn, it's a beautiful resort, but any developments are very carefully calculated and measured in order to preserve the iconic status of Jamaica Inn. Can you tell us a bit about 7 and why you're doing it now?
Cottage 7 has been my dream for many years, but we just were able to do it last year. It opened on December 29. We wanted to make a little difference, quirky difference with Cottage 7. It's 1,800 square foot of a one-bedroom suite, and it's also upstairs with the bedrooms upstairs. We wanted Jamaica Inn runs on tradition. It's all about the tradition of the property, being that it was opened in 1950, and we honor and we respect that tremendously. But we felt like we could do a little twist to Cottage 7, so it's a little bit more contemporary than others, but yet it still has the whole flavor, I think, of the Jamaica Inn. And we've had a lot of our past guests who have been down so far this winter, and they're so happy to see it, and they think it's a tremendous addition to the property.
Now, you've been open since 1950, and ever since ever since you opened, like the likes of Marilyn Monroe, Winston Churchill, they instantly put it on the map and fell in love with the resort. How come after all those years that you still are on the top of the luxury list, and it's very much an A-list hangout where all those people with great taste and style come to unwind?
I think there's something very special about the inn. I know I'm slightly biased because I'm the general manager there, but from the moment you walk in, there's a feeling of something that embraces you, of relaxation, and it's a very elegant property, but at the same time unpretentious. And so I think there isn't one thing that makes Jamaica Inn what it is. I think we have the most amazing beach on the island. I think we have the rooms are very traditional, but yet we spend a lot of money to keep it looking traditional. I would never like to think that any part of the property could be thought of as being shabby. And I think the staff have a lot to do with it as well. You know, we have a tremendous amount of new staff, but we also have staff like Teddy, who has been there for 53 years. And that is the whole thing about going to Jamaica Inn, is seeing these staff year after year, you know. And I think our staff try really hard to give the best service that we possibly can. They care. And it keeps ringing in my ears from all the guests. We've never seen such service with so much heart in it. And that really boils down to my staff.
And that's reflected in the guests. I mean, most of your guests are repeat visitors that come back year after year, and they pass that tradition down to their siblings and offspring.
Yeah. Correct, but at the same time that we are attracting a tremendous amount of younger guests. And I think the twist is now the younger guests come and love it so much that they go, you know what, I have to send my parents. You know, we had a guest from England who came to stay end of last January for the first time, and he sent his parents and grandparents over Christmas and New Year, and he and his new wife came in January. You know, so I think it isn't just for the older people now, not at all. We're known in everything as the honeymoon spot in the Caribbean and in Jamaica, and So there is a tremendous amount of young people now coming to the end who get it, who do want to be left alone, to be given love and attention when you need it.
And the service and the experience was reflected at the World Travel Awards when you picked up a top accolade.
We did. We were very pleased about that. We won the best all-suite hotel in the Caribbean, and we are honoured and privileged for that, and we just hope to grow and get better. So we'll get another better award next year.
Okay, Mary, well, thanks very much for joining us here at ITB.
Thank you so very much for your time.